Hi guys, let's look at the homework questions for the exercise 20A. Let's look at question number 8. It says a cylindrical container of base diameter 42 centimeter, which means radius is given equal to r, which is 42 upon 2, which is 21 centimeter. Contains sufficient water to submerge a rectangular solid of iron with dimensions given here. Find the rise in level of water. So for our understanding, let's just look at a rough diagram. So let's say this is the cylindrical container. The water contained is still here. The radius of this is 21 centimeter. Now when we add the iron here, the rectangular solid iron here, what happens is the volume of water will increase. Let's say it increases up to here, which means this increase in volume is due to the increase of the volume of the solid. So, and let this height be h, and this is due to volume of solid iron. Right, that's what basically the question is. This is the extra volume which gets added, and this is the volume of the solid iron. Now this basically is a mini cylinder with radius the same as the radius of the big cylinder, and height what we need to calculate, and the volume is equal to the volume of the iron solid. So let increase in level be h centimeter. So volume increase is equal to volume of solid iron. Right, that's fine. The volume increase is pi r square h, where h is what we need to calculate, and the volume of solid iron can be given by length into breadth into height. Let's substitute values. So that's 22 by 7 into r, which is 21 into h, which is what we need to calculate, is equal to L, which is 22 multiplied with 14 multiplied with 10.5. That's 7173. Therefore, h would be equal to 22 into 14 into 10.5 divided by 22 into 3 into 21. Right? 3 elements in the numerator, 3 in the denominator. 22 and 22 get cancelled. This is 7 into 2. This is 7 into 3. Yes, this is 3 into 1. This is 3 into 3, 9, that's 15. So this is equal to 3.5 into 2, that's 7 upon 3 centimeter. Therefore, rise in level is equal to 1 by 3 centimeter. That's the final answer. Good. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we do is question number 14. Question number 14 says find the minimum length in centimeter and correct to the nearest whole number of the thin metal sheet required to make a hollow and closed cylindrical box of diameter 20 and height 35. So height is given equal to 35 centimeter. Radius is given equal to 20 upon 2, which is 10 centimeter. So since we are making, we're talking about the metal sheet and the length required to make the cylindrical box, what we are talking about is basically the total surface area. So total surface area of a cylinder, hollow cylinder, no, not hollow, this is closed from both sides, so it is covered from both sides. So the total surface area is given by the formula 2 pi r h plus, or rather we can write this as 2 pi r plus h. Yes, 2 pi r times r plus h. That's what the total formula for total surface area is. Let's put these values. So this is 2 into 22 upon 7 into r, which is 10, multiplied with r, which is 10, plus h, which is 35. So this is 44 into 10 into 45 upon 7 centimeter square. So this is the area of the sheet required. Therefore, area of sheet required is equal to 440 into 45 upon 7 centimeter square. So that's the area of the sheet required. Let's see what the question says. Question says the width of the metal sheet is 1 meter, which means if this is the metal sheet, the width of this is 1 meter. We need to calculate the length. Right? So this is the area which we've calculated. We need to find the length, which is 440 into 45 upon 7 will be equal to length into breadth. So length into breadth, in this case 1. So for L will be equal to 440 into 45 upon 7. Now we'll have to multiply. So 440 into 45 divided by 7, which is equal to, well, there is a mistake that I've done. This is meter, whereas everything was in centimeter. So we'll have to convert this into centimeter. So this is 100 centimeter. So that's 100 centimeter, which means this would be 440 into 45 upon 7 into 100. That's 0 and 0 gets cancelled, and my answer is in centimeter. So let's multiply. That's 45 into 44. That's 4 into 5 20, 4 into 4 16, plus 2 18, and this is 081. This is 0891. So this is 1980 upon 7 into 10, and this gets cancelled. So what we have is 198 upon 7. That's 7 into 2 14. That's 58. That's 7 into 8 56. That's 20. That's 7 into 2 14, and that's 60. That's 7 into 8 56. So that's 28.28 centimeter. Let me just erase this part, but that can have space to finish this question. So this is 28.28 centimeter. And we need to find the minimum length in centimeter, correct to the nearest whole number, which means therefore length required is equal to 28 centimeter. So that's the minimum length required. Next, in fact, it will be 29 centimeter. Why? Because that's the minimum length required. So what we need is definitely 28.28, and if I need to look at the minimum required as a whole number, therefore length would be equal to 29 centimeter, because with 28 I will not be able to make this box because actual required is 28.28. So the nearest whole number will be 29 centimeter. Find the total cost of the sheet at the rate of rupees 56 per meter. So 1 meter costs rupees 56. Therefore 0.29 meter will cost, we'll again have to multiply. That'll be 56 into 29. That'll be 6 into 9 54. That's 5 into 9 45 plus 5 50. 450 and 54, right? That's fine. This is 2 into 6 12, and that's 2 into 5 10 plus 1 11. 4261. So this will be equal to rupees 16.24. And that's my final answer. This is rupees 16.24 would be the cost of the sheet. Good. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we do is question number 16. Question number 16 says, find the volume of the largest cylinder formed when a rectangular piece of paper 44 centimeter by 33 centimeter is rolled along its shortest side. So this is basically the piece of paper. This is 44 centimeter and this is 33 centimeter. So when we roll it along the shorter side, which means I start rolling from this side, and then so what I will end up with would be a tallish tallish cylindrical box, which would be something like this, with the height would be 44 centimeter, and this is what will form the circumference here, and this would be 33 centimeter. Right, let's just see it again. When I roll it along the shorter side would mean I start rolling it from here like this, right? And when I roll it like this, what I will get is the height as 44, and these two parts will become the top and the base of this. So in case 1, what I have is 2 pi r is equal to 33 centimeter, which means r would be equal to 33 into 7 upon 2 into 22. Let me just confirm, this is 2 into 22 upon 7. Yeah, that's fine. So 11 into 2, 11 into 3. So this is 21 upon 4 centimeter. We need to find the volume. So volume would be equal to pi r square. In this case, 21 by 24 multiplied with 21 by 24 into h. H would be 44, and the unit would be centimeter cube. So this is 4 into 1, this is 4 into 11. So we have 22 into 21 square, that's 441 into 11 upon 28 centimeter cube. Right, let's just confirm, 22 into 21 into 21, that's 441 into 11 upon 28. I will make this calculation using a calculator, and so that we can finish this question quickly. This would be 22 into 441 into 11 divided by 28, and the answer is 3811.5 centimeter cube. Let me check the answer from the back of the book as well. This is 28, question 16. That's fine, that's the correct answer. Let's look at the second part of the question. The second part of the question says when it is rolled along its longer side, which means now I start rolling it like this, and when I end up rolling it, what I will get is a slightly shorter cylinder, where case 2, in this case the height would become equal to 33 centimeter. If you want, I can draw it for you. This is how the cylinder would look like. This would be 33 centimeter, and the area of the base and the top would be 44 centimeter, and 2 pi r would be equal to 44 centimeter, which means r would be equal to 44 into 7 upon 2 into 22. That's 22 into 2, 2 and 2 get cancelled, which means equal to 7 centimeter, which means volume would be equal to pi into r square into h, and the h is 33. That's 7 and 7 get cancelled. This is 22 into 7 into 33 centimeter cube, and the calculation for 22 into 7 into 33 is equal to 5082 centimeter cube. Good. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we do is question number 19. Question number 19. It says the sum of inner and outer curved surfaces of a hollow metallic cylinder is 1056 square centimeter. So inner and outer curved surface is 1056. So the formula that we know is let internal radius is equal to small r centimeter and external radius is equal to capital R centimeter. H is given equal to 21 centimeter. So what we know is inner curved surface area plus external curved surface area is equal to 1056, which means 2 pi capital RH plus 2 pi small rh is given equal to 1056. I can take 2 pi h common, and what I'm left with is 2 pi h times r plus small r is equal to 1056. This should give me a value of r plus r. Let's substitute values, which means 2 into 22 upon 7 into h, which is 21, times r plus r is equal to 1056. 7 into 1, 7 into 3, which means r plus r would be equal to 1056 upon 2 into 22 into 3. That's 11 into 2. That's 11 into 9, 99. That's 66. So that's 11 into 6. This is 3 into 1, 32. This is 2 into 1, 2 into 16, 2 into 1, 2 into 8. So we've been able to calculate from the first information given, r plus r is equal to 8 centimeter. Let's call it equation number 1. And the volume of material used is 1056 cubic centimeter, which means what is given is pi times r square h minus pi times small r square h is given equal to 1056. Let's again take pi and h common. So this is pi h times r square minus r square is equal to 1056. Let's substitute values. This is 22 by 7 into 21, and I can write x square minus y square in the form x plus y multiplied with x minus y, in this case capital R plus small r multiplied with capital R minus small r. This is 7 into 1, 7 into 3, so this is 22 into 3 multiplied with, I know r plus r is equal to 8 multiplied with r minus r is equal to 1056, since r plus r is equal to 8 from equation 1, which means r minus r would be equal to 1056 upon 22 into 3 into 8. Right, that's fine. So this would be 11 into 2, that's again 11 into 9 and 11 into 6, that's 96. This is 2 into 1, 2 into 48, 8 into 1, 8 into 6, 3 into 1, 3 into 2. Therefore, r minus r is equal to 2 centimeter. That's our equation number 2. Let's solve these two equations simultaneously, and we should get the value of small r and capital R. So r plus r is equal to 8 and r minus r is equal to 2. Let's add them. This gives me 2r is equal to 10. Therefore, capital R is equal to 5 centimeter. Now put capital R is equal to 5 in equation 1 and I get r is equal to 3 centimeter. Therefore, external radius is equal to 5 centimeter and internal radius is equal to 3 centimeter. Done. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we do is question number 21. Question number 21 says the sum of the height and the radius of a solid cylinder is 35 centimeter. So what's given is r plus h is equal to 35 centimeter. Let's just read it again. Sum of height and radius is 35. Total surface area is 3080. So total surface area is equal to 3080, and total surface area, the formula is 2 pi r times r plus h. Right? Find the volume. Okay. We know volume is equal to pi r square h. We'll need to know the value of r as well as h to find the volume. So what equation 2 gives us is 2 into 22 upon 7 multiplied with r times r plus h, which is given equal to 35, is given equal to 3080. That's 7 into 1, that's 7 into 5. So this is, therefore r is equal to 3080 upon 22 into 10. Right, that's 22, 2 into 5 is 10. This 1 0 gets cancelled. 11 into 2, that's 11 into 2, 22, 8, that's 28, 2 into 1, 2 into 14. Therefore, r is equal to 14 centimeter. Now that we've calculated r, h should also be easy to calculate. put R is equal to 14 in step 1, and what we get is 14 plus H is equal to 35. Therefore, H is equal to 21 centimeter. Right, we've got this value. Now we want us to find the volume, which is pi r square H. Now this is simple, we just have to do the calculation. R was 14 into H is 21. That's 7 into 1, that's 7 into 3. So this is 66 into 14, that's 196. Right, now this is centimeter cube. So we will have to do the multiplication, and the multiplication for 196 into 66 is 12,936 centimeter cube. Right, that's the correct answer. Let's move on and solve the next question. The next question that we do is question number 23. Right, a cylindrical vessel of height 24 and diameter 20 is full of water. So height is given equal to 24 centimeter, radius is given equal to 20 centimeter. Find the exact number of cylindrical bottles, each of height 10 centimeter and diameter 8, which can be filled with this water. Okay, so what is given is a volume of water in big cylinder is equal to n times volume of water in each small cylinder. Correct, volume of water in big cylinder, this has to be put in small cylinders, and volume of and let's say n number of such things are required. Let's write the assumption, let n such bottles could be filled. Now that we've got the formula and we've understood, let's just substitute values. So in this case, volume of water in big cylinder would be given by the formula pi into R. R is 20 into 20 into H, which is 24, which would be equal to n times volume of water in small cylinder, which is pi into R square. In this case, the R is not 8, 4, because this is diameter is given, so 4 into 4, and the H is given as 10. Pi and pi gets cancelled, this 1 0 and this 1 0 get cancelled. Therefore, n is equal to 20 into 2 into 24 upon 4 into 4. Let's just confirm, 22 and 24, 4 and 4. So this is 4 into 1, 4 into 6, 2 into 1, 2 into 2, 2 into 1, 2 into 3. So this is 60. Therefore, 60 bottles can be filled. Good, let's look at the next question. The next question that we do is question number 25. Okay, that's the last homework question that we have. So total surface area of a hollow cylinder which is open from both sides is given as 3575. So total surface area. So total surface area is given by the formula 2 pi capital RH plus 2 pi small RH plus 2 pi r square minus r square, right, where capital R is radius of external cylinder, small r is the radius of the internal cylinder, and this is given equal to 3575. Correct. Area of its base ring is 357.5, which means area of base ring, which is given by the formula pi times r square minus r square, is given equal to 357.5. H is equal to 14 centimeter. What we have to calculate is thickness of the cylinder. So thickness of the cylinder would be R minus R, and this is what we have to calculate. Okay. So let's use step 2 to calculate the value of r square minus r square. Right, so this is 2 gives us 22 upon 7 into r square minus r square is equal to 357.5, which means r square minus small r square is equal to 357.5 multiplied with 7 upon 22. That's 11 into 2. This is 11 into 3, 33. That's 27. That's 11 into 2, 22. That's 55. So that's 32.5. Therefore, so this is 32.5 into 7 upon 2. That's the value of r square minus r square. Now let's calculate the value from the first equation. So the first equation gives us 2 pi h. If I take 2 pi h common, what is left here is r plus r from the first two terms, and then this is 2 times we know this value, pi times r square minus r square is 357.5. This is equal to 3575. Reason, since pi times r square minus small r square is given equal to 357.5. So I'll just replace the value of pi r square minus r square from here. Right, so this gives us, this is 0.4, so this is 2 pi h, which means 2 into 22 upon 7 into h. H is 14. That's 7 into 1, 7 into 2. R plus r would be plus 357.5 into 2. That's 357.5 into 2. That's 715 is equal to 3575, which means 4 into 22 times r plus r is equal to 3575 minus 715, which means r plus r would be equal to 3575 minus 715, which is 2860 divided by 4 into 22. That's the calculation. Now this is 2 plus 6, 8, 8 minus 8 divisible by 11, so that's 11 into 2, that's 11 into 2, 22, 6, that's 11, 6 and 0. So this is 2 into 1, 2 into 130, this is 2 into 2, this is 2 into 65. Therefore r plus r is equal to 65 upon 2. Now we've got the value of r square minus r square, and we've got the value of r plus r. We know r plus r multiplied with r minus r is equal to r square minus r square. This is basic algebra that we've done. Now let's substitute values and see what do we get. So what we have is r plus r, which is 65 upon 2 multiplied with r minus r is equal to r square minus r square, which is 32.5 into 7 upon 2, which means r minus r would be equal to 32.5 into 7 upon 2 divided by, which means I'll convert this into multiplication sign and take the reciprocal. So this is 2 upon 65, 2 and 2 gets cancelled, that 32.51, 32.52, and this is 2, 1 and 2, 3.5. Therefore r minus r is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Therefore thickness is 3.5 centimeter. Perfect. That finishes this video for me. Take care, be safe. I'll see you with the next video. Bye bye.